Welcome back, everyone. A very special guest now joins us. He's a former All-American, award-winning lineman from OU, and then went on to be a Pro Bowler with the Chicago Bears. Tommie Harris is here. Tommie, it's great to see you.
Yes, sir. Great to see you also.
Hey, Skinny.
Good to see you.
How are you, man?
All right. All right.
This guy rolled into Norman, one of the top players in America, and lived up to it 3 years in Norman, and then first-round draft pick, and what a wild ride. First off, we could talk for an hour because you've got so much going on, but we got to talk a little bit about football. What about this Oklahoma defense? But is this defense good enough to go play the big boys?
I believe they are, and I believe they're growing. I believe they're getting better and better each week, better and better. And that's all we can ask for. After what they displayed and put on film yesterday, I believe that we can compete.
Yep. Tommie, you do have a wide variety of talents. You've been able to do some great things. And let's talk about the book first here. And it's a book called Endure, Playing Through Life's Hardest Hits, an NFL player's story. And we've got a copy, a special pre-release copy of it. Tell us what inspired you to write this and what the book is about.
What inspired me to write Endure was the death of my wife in 2012. And I had to decide whether I wanted to continue playing football or take care of my children. It was a abrupt decision I had to make. Had an opportunity that was proposed by my old manager for a company, Cedargate, that would help me write my book. And Holden, the young guy there that helped me write that, my editor, one of the youngest, greatest writers that I think will be in the future. We sat there and really poured out all my emotion, my feelings, and we were able to put them in an order that kind of gives us instructions and some skillfulness to help people get through.
Tommie lost his beautiful wife, Ashley, some 41 days or so after the birth of your second child.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
And that was a turning point, obviously. What is if you had just a central message from all of that you went through, what would it be?
The simple message was you can endure and you can get through. And what I recognize is enduring pushes you to the cure. My main message of endure is I don't care what you're dealing with, what you're going through, you never, ever, ever, ever give up, ever quit.
At 8:45, I was flying high on an airplane.
You've been able to express yourself not just through the book, but a lot of people don't know about your country music career. You sing, and you wrote a song about your wife as well, and it's beautiful stuff.
Yeah, man, I was challenged by Billy Dawson at one of Toby Keith's event, softball tournament in the Red River softball game for the veterans. And I was in there after we were finished just playing around, singing in the shower, and he said, "Sing that again?" And I sung it again. He said, "Man, if you get down to Nashville, we could do something special." I went down there, stayed down there for about 3 days, and I wrote 2 of those songs in the Nashville prison. Yes, I know I like to say that, but I came down there. Billy Dawson has a Beat of Life group where all the country singers come in and write songs.
I see.
Yeah,
I got you.
We come in and write songs with inmates. So Billy say, "So how are you feeling right now?" And I said, "I feel deflated." I don't have an answer. It's that in-between pause where you don't know, I'm not all right. I don't know, but that's a very hard place to be in today's time. And once we begin to admit, we can find ways of getting help, service, counseling, mental health. All that stuff is real. So I speak about that in the book, and I hope it helps someone.
We could talk forever, but we're going to say thank you and look forward to putting things out. And
thank you, brother.
So happy for you and your example.
Yes, sir. It gets better.